Hey, lifers, it's the Holistic Life Coach, Lady, your host, and wanted to come to you guys today to say thanks for continuing to rock with me. I definitely appreciate it. Now, if you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and make sure to go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you are already a part of the Life Convo family, hey y'all. And I definitely wanted to make sure to bring you this information today. Now, you will see me looking down a little bit because I am reading some notes. I did get some information from some of the programs that are still being offered to help North Carolinians, stay warm, keep their houses up to date. So this is another low income program video. So if you're definitely interested in that type of content, or you're looking for some type of service, or then stay tuned to this video. Now, if you are in another state, these programs don't just apply to North Carolina, so you can definitely check out these websites so that you can look at the program specific for your state. However, I am in North Carolina, so that is where I will be, broadcasting the programs from, as well as the programs that I'll be speaking about will be North Carolina based. So the first program that I want to tell you guys about, it is going to be through the United States Department of Agriculture. And it's, again, like I said, this is for North Carolina. However, you are able to look at your particular state. Now, the website is going to be https://www.rdusda.gov/programs-service. And you know what? Bump all that. Just look right here. It'll be going across the screen. And I also have the phone number going across the screen as well. And everything will also be in the description so that you can check it out. I'm not gonna read all that, y'all. Now, this program is called Single Family Housing Repair Loans and Grants. And it basically does what it says. It offers, grants and loans to individuals who are trying to repair a single family home and or maintenance a single family home. And this is for low income homeowners. And it provides, like I said, these grants and these loans to individuals who are at that spectrum end of, being very low income. And this is going to help, like I said, to repair the home, to help get it monitorized. And it also helps, elderly individuals who are low income as well. And it helps, homeowners remain in their homes that has health issues. So you definitely want to check this program out. It says that this program, it helps individuals who are 61 and older. They must have a household income that does not exceed the very low limit that is set by the county. The homeowner must occupy the home, and the homeowner must reside in an eligible area. And it says it must be considered rural, and it must be obtained affordable credit elsewhere. So that just basically means that they can get the assistance through this program because they're not able to get assistance anywhere else. I don't know why they say it the way they do, but that's basically what they're saying. The person is not able to get credit to repair the home anywhere else because of, whatever reason, their credit, their debt to income ratio, whatever it is. And so, they can't be able to obtain assistance or offers through any other servicer or program. And that is going to be pretty much it for that program. Now, I did bring you guys a weatherization program in a previous video. That was last year. Now, this is another weatherization service. And this one is going to be by Blue Ridge Community Action. And it's BRCA. And I will have the information going down here on the screen, and it'll be the website as well as the phone number. Like I said, everything will also be in the description. And this program connects homeowners and renters. Now that's big, y'all. Most programs only really deal with individuals who are homeowners. When you find an individual program that helps homeowners, that help renters, things of that nature, you want to jump on it, because these programs, they get used up quickly, and it's because of people like me putting the information out there, and it gets used up usually by corporations and I guess you can say like crisis centers that know about these programs. That's why it kind of like goes fast. So individuals who are like myself, who love to read and nerds and keep up with this stuff, I know about the program, so I try to definitely share it so that individuals that are just out there in life can get this information. And a lot of people don't realize that these organizations use a lot of those fundings and monies before they actually tap into their own, and it's because they don't talk about it. Some of them will, of course, tap into their funding, and then when their funding runs out, they'll tap into these programs. But most 9 times out of 10, it's the other way around. They get the information through a intranet, that's their internal servers, before it really comes out to the public. Kind of like when the housing market was going down, the banking industry already knew before they were like really making it publicized. And the only reason I knew is because I worked there. So yeah, they kind of give out information, and the organizations get it before the public does, which I think is kind of downright just dirty. But hey, that's the world we live in, so it's up to you to change it. So back to the program. As I stated, the program connects homeowners and renters with trained technicians who evaluate the needs of each home by conducting an energy audit. They suggest the energy efficiency methods that are most appropriate and cost effective for the home, making it warm in the winter and cool in the summer and safe all year long. Now, this program is going to help individuals who have an income at or below 200%, and that's of the federal poverty guidelines. And you're welcome to go and look up the federal poverty guidelines. I will put it right here on the screen so that you can kind of look at it, but you're welcome to go and do your own research. And I always tell everybody, research, review all this information for yourself. This channel is for, just to get information out there, educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to, think or feel like, oh, I'm bringing you this information, so it must be available right now. By the time you watch my video, this information can change, or the program may not be offered anymore. So once I get it, I bring it to you guys. Now, if you get any type of TANF, TANF, and that's temporary assistance for needy families, Social Security, which is SSI, you can only get it for a maximum of 12 months prior to being eligible automatically for this program, and that's regardless of income. So it basically says that, like I said, if you are getting any of those monies, regardless of your income, They're going to look at those 12 months to see what you are getting, making sure that you are below that 200% federal guideline. Now, we've already talked about crisis intervention programs, which is CPI. However, I definitely want to bring you this one. And this program is going to be county based, not federal based. So you can definitely check out the website or just look up crisis intervention programs in your area, and or you can just put in like CPI programs. And basically what these programs are, they are federally funded, however they are county based, and they assist individuals and families who are experiencing heating or cooling related crisis. And I don't know why I'm so tongue tied today. And so as long as you meet the eligibility, which is must have at least one U.S. citizen or non-citizen who meet the eligibility criteria. Must have an energy-related crisis, have a utility statement that shows how much is owed to alleviate the crisis. And the program helps with income at or below 150% of the federal poverty guidelines. And because this is county based, I'm not going to put the federal poverty guidelines for every county. So you can definitely go and look that information up so that you can have it. And so the next program, which is also showing that it offers the crisis intervention programs, and most people don't know about this, it's going to be the Salvation Army. And it, family stores by the Salvation Army, they offer a multitude of services, from reduced prices on clothes and home goods to anyone in the community. So again, you want to look at your specific community and go to your specific Salvation Armies. They usually have like some type of where you go and get like a food pantry. So they do offer, where you can get groceries to kind of, help offset some of your food expenses. And like I said, they offer, just a multitude and an array of different programs to just kind of help you. I know that they sometimes give out fans during the summer, air conditioners, portable heaters during the winter, blankets and coats and things. So I would definitely say look in your particular area and check out the Salvation Army of wherever you are, because they do offer, like I said, a multitude of services and programs to help not just offset expenses, but also to just assist you in getting through so that you can live life and not survive it. And we all know that's always the goal for me. And I want you to know that that is what I'm going to continue to push towards. So as long as I can bring you this information, I'm going to. The next weatherization program I'm going to bring you, and I know that I'm hopping and hip-hopping around. However, I did get this information and this is the way it came in. So this is the way I'm giving it to you. It's going to be weatherization by the Duke Energy. And again, I'm in North Carolina, so I'm looking at the Duke Energy of North Carolina. You want to look at the Duke Energy wherever you are. Now, I do know, before I finish reading this information, that Duke offers a program where you can get energy efficient light bulbs. And I did it back in, I think, 2020. This is before all of the shutdown. And I just ran out of those bulbs like around, I believe I have like one left maybe. I ran out of those bulbs like the middle of 2022. Yeah. So I'm going to say between June and August. That's how long they last in my house. The bulbs really come in handy and they last really long. And they don't burn out like Dollar Tree bulbs or Walmart bulbs. They really do last, and they help keep your energy bill low. And once you run out, you can get more. I meant to get more. I didn't. And so that's something I definitely have to do. And doing this video, it just reminded me. So, hey. So let's get back to this program. And again, I'll have everything going across the screen so that you could look up the information yourself. And I'm only showing a phone number. So that is why you're only seeing a phone number going across the screen. I'm not seeing a website. However, I'm pretty sure if you go to Duke Energy's, website, you will be able to possibly look up resources and programs on their website specific for your state and possibly your county. I don't know because I haven't done it yet. So this program, the weatherization program, is designed to help income qualified customers. So I apologize. My alarm went off and then my daughter was asking me to hold up a moment. She needed to get a towel. I didn't even notice she walked through. And y'all, I can tune stuff out. I can close my ears. And I know that sounds crazy, but you ever had somebody say to you, you don't want to smell something, close your nose, or you don't want to hear something, close your ears? Well, I can actually do that. And so it is what it is. Back to what I was stating. So the weatherization program is designed to help income qualified customers save energy and reduce expenses through the installation of energy conservation measures in their home. The program is available to single family homes as well as multi-units, and that is individuals who are owners and renters. So we got another one that offers these services to owners and renters with their approval. So definitely want to make sure that you jump on that. Now, the last program I'm going to be bringing you is Emergency Financial Assistance, and this is by Crisis Assistance Ministries. And they provide rent and utility assistance to occupants of whatever particular county. As I stated, I'm in North Carolina, so I'd be looking at the particular county I'm in. You're going to want to look at the particular county you're in, and I'm going to put the link to Crisis Assistance Ministries. Again, I'm going to see. So I don't see where, other than like, because I'm looking for my specific area, where there is a website that links them all. So this is why you're going to have to just put in Crisis Assistance Ministry and see if there's one in your area or in your county. And so this program, it says the income must not exceed specific levels for funding sources, and typically no more than 200% of the federal poverty level, though some assistance criteria have lower maximums, and you have to be a resident of wherever you're trying to get this funding from. So if you go through the if you go through Crisis Assistance Ministries, you have to be living in that area, in that county. they'll let you know like what the maximum income can be. If you're under it or lower it, they'll definitely tell. Why do you keep walking through here? Depending on the county you're in, they will definitely let you know if you are above that income limit. And so you have to definitely live in the county that you're seeking assistance through. And as it did state that some of the limits for income are a little lower than others. And if you have those questions, you can definitely ask when you go to apply for these services. And I thought that was the last one, but it wasn't. So this program is called Handy Helpers Program. And this is specific to my area, but I want to definitely, there are different organizations that I definitely want to highlight really quickly, although that was the last program that I had to bring you. And the reason why I want to highlight these programs is individuals do not realize that there are smaller entities that are within an organization that do, I guess you can say they're like helpers, helping hands. They will come out to individuals who are elderly, disabled, or for whatever reason, if they are injured, things of that nature, to repair holes in the walls, to put up televisions, to put up beds, just to help around, the house. There are organizations that will go grocery shopping for you, that will wash your laundry. And these organizations, you have to actually look for these individual organizations, such as through churches, the United Way, as we have mentioned, the Salvation Army. Sometimes these bigger organizations can give you the name and phone number or website address to some of these smaller, organizations, even through churches, where these services are offered. And they also have food pantries as well through, like I said, these smaller organizations such as the Boys and Girls Club, these, churches that may be in your area, community centers, even sometimes you may, and like I said, these are things that you have to look for, where grocery stores or food centers are doing like a big like type giveaway, shelters. So these things are out there. You just have to choose to look up the information. And I have utilized the different programs, whether to help someone repair their home, to help someone get warranty for their home, and these programs work. To even utilize the crisis intervention program, it helps to remove burdens and help someone pay a bill that unfortunately they got injured and wasn't able to work, or they got sick and lost their job. It's so many different things that these companies offer. You just have to do your research and you have to ask. And at the end of the day, I hope these programs help, and I hope that you are going to continue to live life and not survive it. So until the next Converse with Life, I'll catch you in the next one.